I haven't really like recorded nothing. I finished the book, so there's 2 books down. I'm going on a book a month, damn near, or I don't know, some shit. I was trying to divide 2 by 3, but I think there's just like 66.6666. Y'all know how it go. But yeah, fuck, I'm trying to complete that. I'm not even thinking. But now I got the Marcus Garvey book. I'm gonna show y'all that when I get to the crib. Got the standard apple juice and Duchess. And I also got a dictionary. So I could, like I had read the first page. I ain't gonna lie. That shit low key. It's low key. I ain't gonna lie, low key taught me like a lot. Well, no, it didn't teach a lot. It kind of was like, I seen a word that is like used a lot, but it was like a whole different meaning to it. So, it's like, okay, so you know how people like the basement. It's a word called abasement, which means like you under somebody. Like, or in some, I have to go reread it. Then, see, that's the good of it. Well, no, that's the good thing. That's the good thing about it, because now it's like, I know the word exists. So now I could be like, oh yeah, what was that word? And I go look it up and I go think about it. Go put that in some new shit. If they got a dog, they might leave. But, yeah. But I got a Marcus Garvey book. I got some glasses, like actual reading glasses. And I ain't gonna lie, they blue light too, so they help me, like, you know what I'm saying, when I be looking at my phone and shit. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this ain't gonna fuck up my eyes and shit. But it's 1.25, 1.25, like, zoom in. I had got them off Amazon. It was like $8, $10. But yeah, I hear that's a dog. But I hear it's gonna be a dog that's gonna be barking like have pictures here. No, I'm not. Muscle. I don't know. Sometimes you got shit. But it's gonna be a dog like as soon as I'm walking down this way. I'm gonna be barking at pictures here. I got allergies, but I don't know. I think like I'm allergic to like pollen, and that might. Well, hopefully not. But like every time the seasons change and shit, I start getting sick. So I'm really like semi-sick all year round, and I kind of like get better as a, what the fuck is that somebody sitting right there? I think that's a real person, but I'm like semi-sick the whole year. Then after the year over, like I really like, cause like I haven't stopped sniffling. It's probably because I need to like cleanse my body or something. I don't know. I feel like that might be a real thing. Cause I always got like my eye, like the corner of my eyes like that. Like, I don't know how to point to. Like this part of my eye and shit. Like they always like hurt or something. Like it's always eye boogers up in there or some shit. Like eye crust and shit. What people calling it sleep. But like, yeah. I always feel like it's like something in it. I feel like it's something in there right now. But it probably, because it is. Because when I just did that, I feel like I just let a little You know what I'm saying? Little piece out, little nugget. Hair probably stuck. But one thing I hate, like, cause like they moving too slow for me to know if they was slowing down or not. And like they was moving too fast for me to cross. So I felt like Flash waiting on that motherfucker to pass and shit. Felt like too much time was wasted. Or I felt like I was waiting an eternity for that shit to go. But yeah, pretty much. Not gonna lie, they didn't really tell me much about Fred Hampton in that book. Yeah, but they did tell me like a lot of legal prejudice that was going on, racist shit. Like Judge Perry, he was like set from the beginning of the trial to say, well, not he didn't even know. Let's put it like that, because they said it was a conspiracy, and they was just really just showing you how in a conspiracy everybody don't need to know that they involved in it, which is really true, because the what the fuck? Man, who the fuck is that? But is she? I do not know this woman. She just turned on me. I don't know who that is. She had that Russian ponytail. She looked like she could box. She looked like she could box, but it's like the rapper in the pharmacy type shit. Like the rappers don't know that they helping big pharma type shit. Like they promoting lean. Lean is somebody's medicine. And if somebody has to keep on producing this lean, they don't keep prescribing it, then the big pharmacies, they gonna get rich as hell off this shit. And like the rappers gonna be like, oh shit, we ain't know that we was out here doing that. We was just, you know what I'm saying, doing drugs and showing y'all all the good shit that was going while we was doing these drugs and all the money we was getting off of promoting these drugs and shit. We ain't know if that was gonna be beneficial for the pharmacies. Well, that's really pretty much what the book said. Perry from the jump was like, the FBI can't be a part of this. There's no way. And that was his thoughts the entire time from the beginning. So no evidence that they tried to present to him was even valid, because he was like, that wouldn't make sense for him to do that anyway. And that's why he got booted off the case. And after that, they got somebody who wasn't racist or who wasn't like soul selling the FBI winning, and they won. And that was pretty much the book. But I'm finna go home. Well, I'm outside my door right now. So, yeah. Alright, so I put the transmit on here, so it should be like damn near seamless. Now this is like, oh shit, they could fall. This is my other phone. It's still working, shit. I'm gonna use this as like, I'm gonna use this as basically a camera, and basically like just moving around type shit. I'm gonna use this as like everything else. Like I'm probably like clear this bitch out and just have like my notes in this, so I could just like be making music. And then like every time it just probably like clear over. Well, no, it'll transfer over through iCloud and shit, so I'll be good. But yeah. But this is I'm trying to get it before my phone die. This shit 5%. All right. Goddamn. But this is the assassination of Fred Hampton. Finish this. I didn't read the epilogue because the epilogue was really just about Haas. It began with Iberia Hampton calling him up in like 2005, and it's 2005. I was born. Listen. I was born. I was alive. Well, not born. I was alive in 2005. I was born in 2003. I was alive in 2005. So I feel like everything else is not gonna be that much history. Know what I'm saying? Cause like I remember when Obama got elected the first time. I don't know what it is. Like I remember like shit when shit was dropping. I remember when shit was dropping. Like people be like, you know what I'm saying, you too young to have memories like that. I don't really be having no memory. Listen. I remember vividly. They was all in my cousin John room. His TV was facing the window. I was walking up the stairs. I seen everybody in the house. It was 2008. Seeing everybody in the house jumping up and down because Barack Obama just became president. That was in 2008 or 2009. I don't know which one of the years. I know I was young though. Cause like I was like there was no school. There was like dead ass. Well, no, there was school, but it was more like, nah, you popping that bitch. It was Miss Tyler, I think. But like, come on now. But yeah, as soon as I like his epilogue was it started in 2005, so I didn't really need to read none of that. So RP Fred. I'm glad he got his justice. I'm glad they got that 1 point. I think it was 85 million settlement. They was trying to get 3. At the most they was looking for 2. They got 1.8. Everybody got something around that. They was all, you know what I'm saying, pinching off a little piece of that. But the victim families mostly got more than that. And the victims themselves got a little chunk. You know what I'm saying? But now we on to Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey. Volumes 2 2 volumes in 1. So this is volume 1 and 2. It's not cause any reason that I got volumes 1 and 2. It was just like I bought it and I was like, let me get the one that no I'm saying. I don't know, I don't know. I feel like I got this. Damn, my fault. I don't want to yell. I feel like I got this on accident. I actually thought this was a different book. I thought this was I thought this was the same book, but I didn't know it was gonna come like this, and I didn't know it was a 2-in-1. At first, I thought it was just a regular book. I didn't know it was actually 2 volumes. So, this kind of came in clutch. It's only 300 page. Well, no, it's only 401. I think 407, 408. I think this whole book is it. I think this whole book is it. Ain't no wasted pages. Hold on. Hold on. This might be. Well, some of these pages ain't numbered. But I'm gonna just go ahead and say every page just seem like 415, 416, like 416 pages. And they don't seem as dense as the assassination of Fred Hampton. So I might finish this in less time. But I don't know. It could, cause this I was reading like on my way back and on my way to, well, no, not on my way to work, mainly on my way back in like 2 hours at work. So let me see if this ain't as dense, but it still got like a decent amount of pages. I could probably finish this before, I ain't gonna say before the end of the month, probably like early next month I'll finish it up. I'm gonna try to go for before that, so I'm not gonna try to like cram it because I really want to like process the information. That's why I always be coming back and I'll just be relaying some of the same things I've already learned from it, because like I'm actually like when I'm reading, like when I was reading Malcolm X, I was like, I bet they just told me about this, and I was like, cause I kept on reading the movie, like, so I had read this. I'm hoping it's a Marcus Garvey's movie, a Marcus Garvey movie. Or like at least something that could tell me more about him that I don't have to read, because, you know what I'm saying, then that help me out. But yeah, for the most part, that's really pretty much it. Oh wait, hold on. I know y'all gonna want to see this. Ooh, it say battery critical, but yeah, this is. Actually, it's already a picture of me that look like this, but I hit dreads with it. But yeah, I'm finna end this because my phone is at 1% and it's most likely gonna die. But I'm glad that this phone don't do the same thing that the last phone did. Cause with this, it just showed me that the battery's finna die. But it didn't stop recording. So now I could literally just say that instead of getting mad and be like, fuck, damn, I can't even, know what I'm saying? Cause at first, that was the issue. Now it's not the issue. Now y'all see I'm smiling. Hold up. I'm a tick. Alright. Let me not forget to show y'all I got the dictionary too. Let me not forget to show y'all that. Yeah. Oh, y'all can see where I folded the page. Y'all can see where I folded the page at. Y'all see it. It's a little bold. But yeah, it's abundant. Where's the basement? It's on the first page. I ain't gonna lie. My phone for the die. I ain't trying to lose the shit. But yeah, hella books and shit. And I got my Malcolm X over there. But I'm I'll be just getting in the camera doing shit. Hold on. Oh shit. But it's have you ever heard the story about the Dark Knight, like who let the Guild 6-5 to free the people from the bind that the clowns in the Justice Kingdom put upon their mind? His skin was made of goldish and a bronze when it shine. With a sword made of metaphor, concept, and rhyme. The quest was for Yabby. The shoulder chip was heavy. The steed was made from dedication, so he named it Ready. He went across the lens. The peers would gaze as he spoke the message. The fuck, now you see I'm getting confident with the shit. He stood up on it, but nah, the squire. Okay, he went across the land. Peers would gaze as he spoke the message. The squire saw and notified the kingdom of his presence. Sent the little birdie over to deliver all their threats. It says. It seems like what you spewing to the kingdom is reflecting everything that I never wanted to be seen. I can't accept it. So if you don't quiet down, we often family and descendants. Sins against the castle unforgiven. Find it, put a K behind it. Send a lovely lass over and know that she conspiring, routine tiring. Trying to send recruits in when you hiring. Try to put the poison in the chalice, I was eyeing it. The quest goes on. Some feet got cold, but fuck. The quest goes on. Some feet got cold, and they left so long. Long as I hold on, and the rest won't fold. Goddamn, I fucked up. But hold on. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna go from finding. Finding. Put a kid behind them, send a lovely lasso and know that she conspiring, routine tiring. Try to send recruits here and say that we ain't hiring. Try to put the poison in the chalice, I was eyeing it. The quest goes on. Some feet got cold and they left so long. Long as I hold on and the rest won't fold. Yeah, some ties may sever. NSG backwards. Do the grind stop? Never. But yeah, I'm gonna try to like put one of these at the end of the videos now. If I keep doing them. Well, no, I'm not gonna say if I keep doing them because I'm gonna use these as like exercises. But yeah, not saying they gonna be like, ah, shit, remember when he was doing these and now he don't do them no more. No, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing these. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing these, but I know they can play. Hey, this shit hard.